Welcome to the VisionEdge Marketing's One Good Idea series, where Laura and I share a smart marketing tip in each episode based on our work and conversations with other business professionals and experts. We always welcome a conversation with you, and our promise is that you will always leave with at least one good idea. In this episode, we're going to talk about the merits of peer marketing, especially to connect with C-suite executives.
Diana, you know that adage, birds of a feather flock together?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's true. That's why peer groups are so successful. People like people similar to them, and members of the C-suite are no exception.
Yes, we also like hearing recommendations from people we trust. Studies show that 91% of buyers read reviews or ask their peers for recommendations before buying.
That's right. And that's why when we work with customers or talk with folks, we ask some critical questions about who makes and participates in the buying decision. And then we ask this question: who in your company typically engages with these prospects? And you know what we often hear is a mismatch between the company and the potential customer. We find this to be especially common when the person the company wants to connect with is someone in the C-suite. The C-suite is going to be far more predisposed to talking to a peer.
Yes, but typically messages come from marketing or maybe a sales rep. So what can an organization change to improve the connection and hopefully accelerate the conversation?
That's a really good question. And here's our one good idea, peer marketing. This idea needs to extend to everything the company does to work. We've used this tactic to support strategies for several customers, and it involves using personas. Let's use one example to illustrate the idea. I'm recalling a particular customer where the marketing team produced all of the content assets, from blogs to videos to white papers to emails to LinkedIn articles, even LinkedIn invites. The assets always carried a marketing or sales title, even in the case of videos. Yet, even though the primary target were CEOs, COOs, CIOs, and other members of the C-suite. The customer agreed to try the peer marketing approach, and when they did, everything had to change. All the content, all the invites were authored by a corresponding member of the C-suite inside the customer's organization. No more sales or marketing titles authoring content. Marketing and sales might impact editing and formatting, and of course you needed to stick to style guidelines and all of that. But really, they needed to be coming directly from the C-suite, and that took more time.
Interesting. I could see how this kind of content would carry more weight.
It did. And as a result, the customer saw positive response, and they extended the concept.
Yes, and I remember they added in virtual events, such as peer roundtables, like a roundtable for CFOs from non-competing companies, having a candid conversation with the CFO from our customer's company on a relevant topic associated with the solution, such as how to evaluate the total cost of ownership for XYZ. No slides, just a conversation among 8 to 10 people so everyone could see each other.
Yeah, that type of 3x3 view really encouraged more interactive conversations among the peers. Our customers' peers were able to engage more with each other, and our customer could talk to their potential prospects and customers. And the people in the roundtable were able to experience our customer in a more authentic way.
And that's this episode's one good idea and smart marketing tip. You can find more ideas on marketing and personas on the VisionEdge Marketing website. Please like our video if this was helpful for you, and please subscribe, and you'll find out more smart marketing tips that we'll share in the future.
Thanks for joining us.